What is going on, everybody? Ryoka13X here, and this is Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, or if you believe the title here, it's Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. Either way, well, there's my first file. We don't want to play that. We want to start over. So here we are at Vegetable Valley, and Kirby's transforming into Link. If you want to get specific, the title, the way Kirby's name is, well, not spelled, but you guys know what I mean. This is a game that kind of takes a few hints from the Kirby anime television series. I think the Japanese name is Densetsu no Kirby something 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 or other. Legend of the Star, because you know how much those Japanese people love legends. Legend of Zelda, fucking... Well, actually, I take that back, because, I mean, now we have Legend of Korra, and, you know, we have our own legends. Not doing particularly... That's one thing I really like about Kirby games, is that, I mean, you have freedom of playing them. Like, a platformer, normally you think of there's a specific way to do things. In Kirby, I mean, you have the option of... Well, fuck, now I need this goddamn thing. In Kirby, you have the option of either, like, speed running through the whole level or killing everything in sight, and I'm kind of taking a different approach here. I mean, you can hover above the... Fuck. Damn it. God damn it. Sorry, guys. You can hover above the screen for the whole goddamn stage if you want to. I mean, there's very few times where you actually have to come down. So, I mean, like right here, we could have just hovered above that, but, you know, where's the fun? Going around burning mushrooms and, little cannons. I never really understood the whole cannon thing. I mean, all the enemies are organic, and yet we have this, like, fucking strange... No, goddammit. We have this strange-ass fucking completely inorganic cannon that tracks our movements. King DDD really has a fucking weird-ass army. Oh, shit. Here we go with, forget this fucker's name. It's been a while since I played a Kirby game. Whoa! That was close. It's been a while since I played a Kirby game. Normally, I kind of stick to Mario for whatever reason. Besides, you know... Whoa, okay, hold on. I know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but fuck it. Whoa, 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 how the hell? Jesus Christ. There we go. Now, I could absorb him, but fuck it, I like my firepower. Come on, you son of a bitch, go, go. You know what, never mind, fuck you. Plenty of opportunity to absorb fucking enemies here. Not like we need to. Fuck you. Kind of pisses me off, you know, that, I mean, in Mario, if you could just slide down this, instead you have to slide down and press B to do this little dash thing. If you hit... Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Don't I feel like a dumbass now? That little fuck up made me forget what the fuck I was even saying. You can't slide down that without hitting down in B, and ooh, that was close. Hitting down in B, if you hit an enemy while using down in B, it launches you up into the air. So if there's something above, oh come on, if there's something above you, there's always the chance. Never mind, it's down in A. I'm sorry, my fucking control scheme is all fucked up here. If there's an enemy above you, you're gonna get fucked. Sliding used to be so cool, doing it in fucking Mario World and Mario games in general, and then Kirby comes along and he has to fuck it up. Thanks a goddamn lot, Kirby. And these little tiki head bastards make you think you're in a fucking Konami game. This fucking, god damn it, what the hell is... It's not Lunatone. Lunatone's the other one. It's like the fucking Kirby version of you know, this is gonna drive me fucking nuts now, not remembering what his name was. Lunatone is the one based on the moon. And the fucker I'm trying to think of is based upon the sun. A fucking Pokemon character in my Kirby. God damn, I am sucking. Not, yeah, well, actually, that really doesn't sound too good. I'm not doing very well, let's put it that way. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. There are some people that were just meant to talk and play video games at the same time. Apparently, I'm not one of them. Oddly enough. Okay, see, now I need that. Oh shit, I'm gonna get gangbanged by these two fucking flamers here. I don't want to go in that. Son of a bitch. What the fuck do they... Yeah, there. Fuck you. Get out of the goddamn way. Fuck you too. Fucking screen spawning bullshit. God damn it! Motherfucker. Think I can take my hand off the fucking controls to get a goddamn drink and then, you know, that shit pops up. The hell is this here? The gallery? Oh, museum. Sword. Shit, I forget. God damn it. Get rid of this fucking power. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Sword is the best power, but in this case, I think I'm better off with a projectile. Holy Christ, that one was easy. Oh boy, that was... See what I mean? If I had picked sword, I would, oh, goddamn ducks! Oh, and these little bastards follow you, too. Oh, Jesus Christ. I apologize for the suck here. Anytime I start sucking, I always blame it on the fact that I'm used to playing these type of games with an actual controller, whether it be an SNES or an NES controller. Even a Game Boy Advance in my hands would be better than trying to play this with a keyboard. So that's my excuse, is that I'm not used to really playing these games on a keyboard, and it kinda, you know... When you grow up doing something one way, and then you have to do it another way, it gets kinda hard to, switch. Fucking Kirby. Alright, here's DDD. His big, fat, ugly fucking face. Should be Wispy Woods, and I'm gonna be fucked here because I don't have a projectile power, which means I'm gonna have to do Wispy Woods the right way. Nice. That's something I really did not want to do, is have to do Wispy Woods the right way. And that's why. You want to talk about shitty reflexes. At least now we don't have a power, so we can go into this museum here and at least pick up a power that is better than our default. So we'll pick up the sword, otherwise known as Link Kirby. Completely unrelated, but the fact that Kirby can copy powers is one of the main reasons I main him in every Brawl, or every Brawl game. In Brawl primarily. In Melee I wasn't really a Kirby person, but in every Super Smash Bros. Game I tend to play Kirby as a hobby. Like as a third main along. Just because it's fun as hell to copy powers. Alright, here we are at Ice Cream Island, which is a lot less tasty than it sounds, believe me. Fallen fucking coconuts. It's a lovely bunch of coconuts. What a lovely bunch of coconuts. You put the lime in the coca and you shake it all up. Alright. Oh, no. Give me oh, fuck you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. That's some horse shit. Fuck that. Now I have to fucking put nuts in my mouth. Oh, God. Somebody's gonna twist that around so that it means something completely different. In fact, it means exactly what I meant it to mean, so I can't really blame the person for twisting it. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Come here, you fucker. There we go. Now it's sword power. Damn it, I was hoping it was boomerang. Fuck you. Get away from the damn parasail before it comes back down on top. Oh, God. Should play some fucking Legend of Zelda music while doing this. Okay, no, that's not good. That's not good. Come on. Come on. Ah, fuck. Oh, well, now I have tornado power. And tornado power blows. Literally, it blows. You guys see what I did there? Blows. Tornado. Whoa! That was a good one. 5,000 points. Alright, what? Oh, good God. What the hell's this? Kid Icarus? Ah, shit. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want tornado. I'm better off with nothing else. Oh, boy. What is that? Wheel? Is that even a power I can absorb? Oh, it's a needle. How is a bee needle? Normally, needle power is a fucking hedgehog-looking fucking thing. Now it's a bee. It's like the fucking bees from Donkey Kong Country. Emphasis on the cunt, because I hated those fucking things. Watch out, Kirby can be kind of a prick. Oh, that's terrible. Oh! Horse shit! Oh, see, that's fucking stationary powers. We want something that... You know what? No, we want sword power. I'll take this, thank you. We need a mobile power to take on Wheelie Wheelo here. Actually, if I can absorb that power... Shit. Fuck it, we'll just do it the right way. It's easier. Fuck you, Wheelie. Wheel power here actually comes in handy, amazingly enough. This is one of the few places that the wheel power actually doesn't suck ass. Shit, I pressed B. God damn it. Ah, well. Why the hell Kirby has this little fucking hat on, I have no idea. It's like, what is he, a yo-yo? It's Yo-Yo Kirby? Because this looks like fucking Nessa's hat. Or Red's hat from Pokemon's. Fuck you. Oh! Bullshit. Keep my wheel power, because that's going to come in handy in one of these later parts here. I think it's... Nope, not this one. I have to keep my wheel power for now. Let's get the fuck out of here. Shit, come on. Come on, Kirby. Come on, Kirby. Up you go. No, apparently you don't want to up you go. Height of the jump. Ah, no, can't get it. I'd rather keep wheel power than get whatever the hell's in there. Unless I'm completely misinterpreting. Well, shit, I might as well have just gotten rid of it and went in there then. God damn it. There's a castle part coming up where wheel power, I don't know if it's this stage or one of the next ones, but where having wheel power comes in extreme handy. I think it's where you fight Lala and Lolo or whatever the fuck their names are. Of course, wheel power really isn't useful for them, but yeah, we're not getting up there. Unless we find somebody else's power that we might be able to use. Can you duck down from... No, you can't. Screw it. Oh, shit. Here I am with no power, 2 fucking health bars left, and I'm facing Meta Knight's little meta fuckers. I am about so screwed. Oh, Jesus Christ. This was terrible of me. Can I absorb those? No, I cannot. Fuck. Alright, you know what? You, come here. I need... Ah! Shit. Should be able to... Yeah, okay, yeah, we can absorb these fuckers. Whoa! That saved my ass, but... That was... Oh! You know what? God damn it. A power would really come in handy here. Last life. If I die here, that's it for the video. I mean, I really didn't intend to go very far in this, so maybe I'm like subliminally sabotaging myself, but I mean, it's not like I'm gonna do a fucking playthrough of the game just on the fly. I would announce it if I was gonna do that, and if I was gonna do that, I would not do it on Nightmare in Dreamland. I'd do it on either Superstar or... Fuck, that was my fault. I can't blame the game for that. That was my fault for being an idiot, trying to fucking talk about shit, not paying attention to this fork-throwing bastard up here. Not that it really matters, because every time I get a projectile to hit him with, he throws his fucking forks. Or little pitchforks, whatever the fuck. Little tridents. Well, here we go. This is... I will beat these Meta Knight bastards, but how far I'll get beyond that has yet to be seen. Well, you know what? Never mind. There's a little health power up there. If I can get past these shitty fucking swimming ladybuzz. Once again, Pokemon reference. I'm gonna get back to doing Crystal. Oh, hell, I'll probably do a Crystal video after I'm done with Kirby, because I'm gonna need to lay off the platformers for a while after this bullshit. Alright, now normally I was going to set a stop point and say, you know, well that's it, that's all for this video, and blah blah blah. But in this case, I think I'll continue until I die, which shouldn't take too long. Well, hell. That was... Oh, I'm embarrassed for me. We're gonna quit. I mean, normally I'd continue, but, you know, screw it. So, you know, if Nintendo had a sense of humor, they would have had Kirby flip off the little cursor hand there. Alright, you know what, I just want to make one more point here. You see this, well, actually, you can't see my cursor. You see the Kirby logo up there? That's from his Right Back At Ya cartoon series. If you want to call it an anime, I guess that'll work. But you can think of this almost as kind of a remake of the original Kirby game, and kind of influenced also by Right Back At Ya, which I don't even think is on anymore. I know they were running reruns there for a while. If you want to check it out, it's I would recommend, you know, the Japanese version, just because most oftentimes anything based off of a video game, especially anime, is better in the original language. Not that it matters. But it's Densetsu no Kirby something or other about stars. I have no fucking idea. But that's it for this, and see what we got next. Stick with me.